Okay, hello. Now it's working. So I tried streaming. I played for about 20 minutes, and I realized my stream wasn't working. Well, it's working now. So, guess I'll just go through my whole commentary again. Okay, so the remaster for Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 was actually the PS Plus monthly game this month. So I figured I'd play it. I actually had it wishlisted already, so pretty good that I get to play it essentially for free now. These games are really special to me. I didn't play them much as a kid myself because they were a little bit hard for a 4 or 5-year-old, and they control absolutely terribly. But I would watch my dad play these all the time. I think we had like all 6 of the original ones, either on PS1 or on PC. And I would watch my dad or my brother go through the games. And yeah, I did try them a little bit, but they were too hard for me. So I stuck to Spyro. I was comfortable with that. But I am excited to give these a shot. So, gonna start a new game. I was hesitant to play these because I knew they would look like this. As well as I know that they control exactly the same. Behold, the magic space disc. With what I presume to be a straight up alien. I don't remember the story of these games. I just remember like little specific bits.
What's a man got to do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does. From
Look at
Natla
his blocky
Technology.
fingers.
You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Laura. How does that make
I legitimately don't know if they
you?
remastered the cutscenes or not.
Sorry.
I don't know if this is supposed to look remastered or not. I think it might not.
Peru, vast mountain ranges to cover.
Because Laura's in-game model looks even better than her cutscene model in this remaster.
An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
Stiff mannequin grin. I remember I tried to play this game like several times, so I did see this cutscene like, I don't know, maybe like a dozen times or something. A reminder that this game came out in 1996. This game's older than I am. Originally, anyway. Even as a kid, my first thought was like, I wonder if she's cold. Oh yeah, that, and I also always feel really bad for the Sherpa. Guided Laura up here. and then died to random wolves. And then we just leave. Alright, here we are. Look. A rounded corner. I know there's not a lot of them, but... Yeah. So yeah. When I was playing around before, getting used to the controls, because they are awful, you can just switch back to the original graphics. And look at that. You see Laura's triangle boobs. I would say they broke the internet, but not a lot of people were using the internet in 1996. I am too fast. Can I turn mid-jump? Like, kinda. Ah, a little bit. Neat. Good to know. Alright. Found a secret. I gotta make that like my text alert. Gotta move my character just in the right position in order to interact with anything. So, yeah, this game, you move around with tank controls. And to describe what a task I just did with this, I had to line myself up using the D-pad, and then square is jump. And then do a backflip, you do square and then down D-pad right after. And then when you're in the air, if you want to grab a ledge, you actually have to press X while you're in the air. So it's like square down, square, X, hold it, and then pull yourself up just to do that quick little thing. Ow. Well, I injured myself. Great. Well, it's a good thing that secret had a health kit. Oh, so bright. Well, I guess if I ever can't see anything, it'll be good to, I could just switch to the old graphics because it's probably brighter. I like that you can see the little tracks of the wolves. It's also funny that the wolves only walk in perfectly straight lines. Oh, yeah. So, like, newer graphics, newer lighting, right? So, like, we got, like, God rays, quote unquote. Probably just JPEGs, or PNGs, rather. But there is actually, like, dynamic lighting, which is why this room is a lot darker, because there's no point light or no skylight, but it's a lot brighter in the original because they didn't want it to be super dark in this room, so they just stuck an invisible light source in the ceiling, so there's just a light that's coming from nowhere for no reason, just so that the room isn't super dark. I also like that in the cutscene, Laura had her braid that she has here, but then in the original graphics, she doesn't have it. Probably because they didn't have physics yet, so the braid wouldn't work. Yeah. So, like, all of the models are the same, or like the geometry, rather. Die, bats. Like, the geometry of the level is all the same, but Laura definitely has a new model. Because she is several times less blocky than the rest of the environment. She doesn't have her triangle boobs anymore. They have discovered circles. Did you bite me? Or is that the little bit of health I lost from falling earlier? Ah! How many bats are there? So there is actually a new control scheme that they added that I can switch to if I want. That makes X jump, which, you know, I might want at some point. Again, nondescript floating light from nowhere. Oddly enough, that is not a skylight. In new graphics, it is a skylight. Old one is just a hole, and then they just put a point light. I don't know. I think this is really interesting. I'm going to be switching back and forth between the new graphics and the old graphics a lot because I want to compare. I find it interesting. Yeah. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, they do have a new control scheme, but I somewhat feel more comfortable traversing with the old one. Actually, you know what? Let me check if I can still move with the new control scheme. Yeah, tank controls, modern controls. Neat. I can, only now it's not tank controls. If I press down on the D-pad, she'll turn around and walk towards the camera. L2 to bring out guns, as opposed to triangle. R2 to fire. X to jump. Circle still dodge roll. I guess that's the same. Hold square is walk. But now I can't. Okay, see this is now I can't like strafe. What if I want to do that though? Okay, I can still do flips when I have my guns out because then she won't turn. If I hold L2 and square, no, she won't sidewalk. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about new controls. Definitely I'm going to be pressing the wrong buttons less with new controls, but I don't know. I wonder. Maybe we'll put it to the original controls, and then if I die horribly somehow due to poor controls, then I'll switch it. So yeah, we'll see what works better. I remember watching my dad play this and just like constantly running into walls and stuff. I didn't think much about it. It's like, yeah, just thought that's normal. And like playing it now, I mean, with the original controls, yeah, that is normal. Everything is incredibly stiff. And if you want to get Laura in the exact right position, you're probably just going to run into the wall. Hello? Nostalgia is high, not going to lie. Take that, wolves. You can't get me. Yeah, so I can't actually aim the guns. They just kind of lock on to whatever enemy you're facing. This whole game looks strange. Like, yes, it's very blocky, but in more ways than one. Like, the whole thing is on a grid base. You know, like it looks like the whole game is made in like some pre-made level creator. Okay, there's a bear down there. I'm not going down there. I remember this bear very clearly. I was terrified of the bear as a kid for some reason. Is there a way that I can like walk off and then grab the ledge? No. Ow. See, I wanted to avoid taking fall damage there. What does the bear look like in original graphics? This is what I was scared of as a kid. Ah, bat! This is what I was scared of. It looks like a rotisserie chicken. I did want to come down here though because there's a med kit. Yoink. I think you have to run for like a full tile before she can jump. So yeah, that'll be important to keep in mind. Hang on, gotta be in the exact right position. Turn that way. There we go. No, I jumped off because I still hold the button. Quah! Ow. There we go. Turn. Go. This is so terrible. There is also nostalgia in how stiff this is. I remember watching my dad like so clearly, and just like every tiny little maneuver is a freaking process. Turn. Nope. Turn. Go. Wolves. Got one. Ow. Oh! Ooh! I keep pressing square to shoot. X to shoot. There we go. So that's what I mean. When things get serious, I am going to forget the buttons. That looks like a little secret up there. The music hasn't calmed down, but I'm pretty sure there's no more wolves. Whoa! Stop. Turn. Go. Blue secret. This is a PNG and new graphics. What does it look like in the original? I don't know what I like better, actually. What's this? Is that big med kit? Didn't mean to jump, my bad. Big med kit. How many secrets are in this level? 3. And there's 7 pickups. Okay, so there's one more secret. See, I couldn't jump there. How'd I turn midair there when I was fighting the wolves? Hey, there we go. Okay. You. Neat. You know, the last Tomb Raider game that I was really playing was Rise of the Tomb Raider, like one of the newer ones. I do really like the newer ones, but I was going for the platinum in it, and it's a real pain in the ass. That may be something that I stream at some point. Maybe we'll do that soon. Jump. Shit. This is timed, isn't it? And I'm gonna miss it. Yup. Jump. She didn't jump. Jump. Nice. Can I just like side flip from here after pulling the lever, I wonder? Nope, not square. X. Whoa! Ow. Nice. Good. Made it. Oh, this is the end of the level, I think. No? I see the dart in the wall. It's a lot more evident in the newer graphics. Didn't see the other one, oddly enough. Ugh. I think I'm gonna use those, one of these med kits. Hello? I hear more darts going. Mm-mm. Another skylight. Oh, that's a skylight in the original, too. See, I was thinking, like, they might not want to put skylights because we had to come in through that big secret door up in the mountains, right? But, like, if there's skylights, theoretically, you could just go to a different part of the mountain and just get down through here. What's the point of the giant door? Son of a biscuit. Ah! Ah! Nope. Side flip. Side flip. Am I too close? I can't side flip? Side flip. Yeah, I think it was too close. So rough. Okay, I'm gonna try moving around for a little while with modern controls. Up, go back. There we go. I think I'm still gonna use the D-pad, but okay. I probably still have to hit grab. Let me look at these controls. Action triangle. I think action before was X. So yeah, I have to hit triangle in the air to grab, I think. No. Hmm. What? Ah! Okay, this is a lot easier. It's really nice being able to run one direction while fighting the enemy. Big med kit. Nope, it's not X anymore. You know what? I really just completely screwed myself by playing so long with different controls. Ah. Okay, now run! Nope, don't walk. Jump. Hey! I traveled 2.35 kilometers and used half a med pack. I guess because it's a small one. Missed a secret somewhere. Ah, jeez. Look at a different one. Oh my gosh. Dark Souls roll. Let's use a big one this time. Okay, I don't know. Maybe combat is equally as terrible. Okay, so I can press dodge midair to do the little flip thing. Ah! Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? This is a weird looking texture in the new graphics, honestly, because it's literally just like a photograph just put on there. This at least looks like, you know, diegetic. Oh yeah, I want to see how the guns look in the original. Pew pew, boosh boosh, boosh boosh, boosh boosh. Another skylight. Is that skylight in the original? Nope. Okay, I'd imagine I'd have to swim. Oh, okay, here's a lever. Key. Okay, well, let's see what the lever does. It was this way, right? I don't think it was. Whoa! Ow. Well, it's a good thing that the dog had a med pack. Look up. Okay, here it is. Damn it. Really screwed myself by playing with the old controls for a while, and now I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay. What is this? Someone's house? Oh. Look at them animations. Only moved to one tile though, so do it again. Let's see the animation in the original. Yeah. What is this Halo-ass music playing right now? How far do I have to push this bloody thing? I have to press triangle in between each one. Alright, one more time. I don't know where the bats are, but I hear them. There you are. Key! Remastered graphics. They have turned the key 90 degrees. I think that's actually a change that they made. I remember seeing a post when this first came out that pickups like keys and stuff were really hard to see with the new graphics. So I think they patched that. What is this? Secret? Maybe? I don't know. Hmm. Can I shoot the pot? No. I want to do a backflip onto there. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's a toggle in the new controls, I guess. Nope. It's triangle now. One day I will get it through my head. Ah! Alright. We good. Where am I now? Oh, I'm in this room. Okay. Woo! Okay. Steer with the camera. Anytime I'd be watching my dad play and he was swimming underwater, my eyes were locked in on. No, it's fake! It's not an air pocket! Locked in on the air meter because, I don't know, it's terrifying. Where am I supposed to go? Is this just a death room? Shit, it might be. Well, let's go back. You know what? I think if I die, I'd lose everything. So let's just save real quick. Ah! Drowned. Oh my gosh, that was grim. It just puts me exactly where I saved. That's amazing. Wow, I really should have saved before I came down here. I think that means I just have to like restart entirely now. Okay, question is, can I use a med kit underwater to save myself? Yes, it doesn't give me any more air though. Do it again. Ah, jeez, I had, yeah. Should have just used a large one there. Okay. Well, now it's time to figure out buttons. Okay, let me look at the controls. Okay, so in the original controls, you press, you press the action button in order to grab. Yep. Okay. So in the new controls, let's go back up. And triangle? No. How do you grab? Circle, square, X, nothing. What was that, R2? It was R2. Okay. Jump, R2. Okay, we're good. Okay, well, I'm not going down there again. And, yep, thanks game for reminding me that I am indeed playing a PS1 game, and it is important for me to save frequently. Okay, so then... where the heck do I go? Well, I don't know. Let's go the other way. Can't believe they just had a fake air pocket there. Wouldn't let me surface. Unless that is an air pocket, it just didn't work for some reason. Okay, here we go. Snick. Yep. How do I open you? I think I remember this. I think I have to find the switch to open this door, and then I have to swim through the tunnel real fast. Actually, now that I think about it, the switch might be in the other direction, which means that has to be an air pocket, and it just wouldn't work for some reason? Because otherwise I'm totally dead, right? By the way, I didn't save again because if I die under here in the water, then I'll just use the one large med kit as opposed to two of the small ones. And then also a large one anyway, so... let me up. Nope. It's fake. It is straight up fake. Oh, but this is the lever. Oh, I didn't see it. Pull it. Pull it. Yeah, that opens that up. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, hey. Got one of my small med kits back. Okay. Well, that wasn't where I had to go, but... ow. R2. Okay. This is where I started. This is where I came in. Much like these older games. Bleh. So, I was just thinking of something. a couple people who watch my streams have said that like YouTube has been having problems where like chat hasn't been working when they're watching on their phone or something. Like it's just not working right? As well as streaming on YouTube, I have no way to moderate my chat. I haven't really needed to yet, but ow! No. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Holy crap. And like when I originally started streaming, I was streaming on Twitch, which was very useful. The only problem is that having to deal with like bots and whatnot. Use one of these. Come out, bear. But like with these problems, I've been thinking like I really don't want to switch back to Twitch because like go from Twitch to YouTube back to Twitch, you know. Look at him! Jeez! Just seems a bit annoying, but these problems are like genuine, right? There we go. So, I don't know, what I was thinking I would like to do, I would like to stream on Twitch again, because then I could have reliable active chatters and whatnot. But a thing I like about YouTube is that it puts my VODs on my channel automatically. And I think in order for Twitch to do that, if you want to have VODs saved on your Twitch channel, you have to be affiliate. Whereas YouTube, it just does it. You know, anyone can have a channel. So like, I mean, what I would like to do ideally is play on Twitch and then have my VODs recorded and then put on YouTube, and then I could also like put clips on YouTube to kind of like promote myself. Damn it, it's triangle. Silver key. What do I have to use that statue for? Thing is, since I'm streaming directly from my PS5 90% of the time, ow. Oh. Oh! So mean. Pablo hiding in the corner. Stop shooting the dead one. Whew! Okay, I think I'm getting better at the combat. What was the trophy that I got? Apex Predator. Defeat a wolf while you are both in the air. What? Wow, that's funny. Yeah. Thing is, I don't know how to do that. I don't know if I can have my PS5 record and stream at the same time, and then I could upload the VOD to my YouTube channel like separately. I don't know. I mean, like, the best way to do it, obviously, would be to have a capture card. That way I could put my PS5 through Stream Elements, and then I could just stream to both YouTube and Twitch. But capture cards are expensive. And, I mean, I don't have a laptop or anything. I have to connect it to my PC all the way in the other room, and that does not sound easy. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Wah, wah, wah. Pretty sure that pool... Damn, look at them water physics. Pretty sure that pool's just there as a precaution if I fall. Medkit. Yeah, I'm at like half health. I should use it. Hold the switch. Door 3 has opened, which means you don't get any mystical magic music anymore. Shotgun shells. When do I get a shotgun? I remember there's two kinds of shotgun shells. There's the red ones and the blue ones, but I don't remember what the difference is. Medkit. Wow. Just gonna double check. There is nothing down here, is there? No, there isn't. Okay. Nope. Not close enough. Ah! Phooey. Face that way. Turn around. Jump. Shit! I mean, thinking about it, like, theoretically, the platforms shouldn't even do anything. They should all be doable without the platforms, because I can't get the platforms back, right? Surely. Ah, you stupid jumping. Good job. Let's just go that way. Yeah! There we go. Dang it. Dang it, Laura. See, times like this, the tank controls is actually nice. Being able to just turn my character around. There we go. How'd I do that? Okay, I have an idea here. What if I do this, take my guns out, and then backflip? Yeah, there we go. Honestly, part of the challenge of this game is just movement. Did I not take fall damage there because I bonked off the wall first? I don't know. took fall damage the first time I went down. Whoa! Alright. Pendulum actually did a lot of damage. Shit! There's another freaking bear in here, man. Oh, well, that's where I need to put the little statue guy. Where does this go? Hopefully somewhere I can shoot the bear safely. What does this do? Oh. Where are you, bear? That! I saw ya. It's over, bear. I have the high ground. I like seeing the the textures all look so weird. This is such a weird looking game. Gold idol. There we go. Stick it in the wall. How do I get up there? Is there a way to get up there? Well, I'm glad I was able to answer my question. What does this do? Oh, nice. I guess if I ever feel the need to go back. I don't think I should, though. I would like to see the secret, but I'm stuck looking at the ceiling. Is that machine gun ammo? Uzi clips. Getting ammo for weapons that I don't have. How we doing on this level? 2 out of 3? Only missing 2 pickups? Yep. Well, I mean, now that we stopped the pendulums. Son of a... See, the good thing for Laura is that she's the only one in here, so no one can see how stupid she looks. There we go. Figure might as well check in these, What? You're supposed to stop! I pulled the switch, remember? Cheater. Okay. Okay, honestly, now that I found that secret up there, I kind of want to check the other way, too. Go back down. Any little secret ways or goodies? Okay, no, I don't think so. What does this skylight look like in the original? Not a skylight at all. Invisible light source in the ceiling. I guess it just kind of depends on what you deem more game breaking. Invisible light sources in the ceiling or skylights that kind of ruin the whole point of going through the dungeon in the first place. Yeah, missed a secret, don't know where it is, whatever. Jeez, that's a terrible hit ratio, and yeah, I used 4 med packs. Okay, now that we're at a new level, let's save. Yeah, save 2, why not? Oh, wait, that's a load game. Why is it in load game? Load game? Save game. There we go. Jeez, good thing I didn't try to overwrite my save. Holy crap. I remember this sound. Like this... That triggered something in my brain. You recognize this crappy water. Phew! I want to say that like this is the secret way because if I fall in the river, it's just going to take me to the end, right? To the end of the river. This is the harder way to go. Doesn't that make sense? Mmm. Gear puzzle. Silly Laura. Laura. Yo, is that a shotgun? Tried to do a side flip, whatever. Shotgun! Lethal and loaded. I don't know, those holes in the ground made me uneasy. Felt like there would be traps or something. That's a powerful image right there. Hey, you know what's something else? She got triangle boobs in the original, but she also has abs. Look at that. They took her abs away. Okay. This is an end room. I went back through. I went backwards through here. Hmm. Well, nothing else to do except jump in the water now. Wolves. Shall we try the new shotgun? Hell yeah. Nice. I got limited ammo though, so. Yo. Someone back here? Aside from really janky geometry? Ah! Can I go up here? Yup. Large med kit. Nice. Jeez, what is this level? Fucking dinosaur! What the fuck? Thought that was a death cry. It's not. Why the heck does the dinosaur do less damage than the wolves? Honestly, I remembered that there were dinosaurs in this game. I did not remember that you got here this early. Ow. Nope. Nope. Huh. Okay, good. I want to go down this way first. I don't know how to change targets. It didn't seem like to be a problem with the old controls, but with the modern controls it is. You just keep shooting the same dead one. Okay. Alright, well, maybe it's a good thing that I came down here just to get rid of those wolves if I ever went down that hole. Yep. Alright, let's go into Dino Land. That was probably a little bit early to do that. I don't know, I was right though. Dinosaurs are doing less damage than the wolves. The waterfall is quiet in the old graphics. Waterfall sound wasn't invented until 2002, so fucking T-Rex! Ow! Holy shit. Ugh. Okay. Does she have eyebrows? T-Rex scared her eyebrows off. Okay, so one thing, originally, on the PS1, I thought every level was night. Because whatever's outside of the PS1 render distance is just black. So it gives the impression that everything is dark, right? So this T-Rex, I remember watching my dad play this, and it scared me shitless. Because, like, PS1, it's dark, right? It's nighttime, and you're getting to this area, and then that thing comes out of the darkness. Some might say that this is a cheese strat. I don't care. That is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Also, look at the guns. Look how much smaller the guns get in the new graphics. She's holding, like, these look like water guns. Yeah, look at that. Ow! Fuck you, T-Rex. I can't jump on you. Oh yeah, something I just remembered is that they're remaking this game. So, not just this remaster, but they're actually full on remaking it, which actually won't be the first time that they remake the first game. On PS2, they remade the first game. It was called Tomb Raider Anniversary, and that T-Rex battle was largely like a action sequence with like a bunch of QTEs and stuff. You had to like do these QTEs and dodge its attacks so that it would run into the walls. It was one of those bosses. Runs at you, dodge out of the way, runs into spikes or something, takes damage. I don't know. Cinematic as hell. Was it more fun? Who's to say? I would just keep flipping for safety. And you need to stop shooting the one that is already dead. Thank you. Jeez. I'll wait until I'm, like, actually half health. Nighttime. Oh, I could totally get in there, huh? That's okay. That's totally a secret. Oh, okay, yeah, here. I'm really excited for the, I don't know what that is, but you know what? That might be another dinosaur, but in, like, an enclosed area. I'm using the shotgun. Oh! Fuck! Hell yeah. Anyway, I'm very excited for the remake. I'm absolutely going to play the shit out of it. But I'm thinking I may want to get the platinum trophy for Rise of the Tomb Raider before it comes out. I don't know. I don't even know if it has a release date yet. I don't think it does. Um. Oh. Well, shit. Okay. I'd like to get the platinum trophy for Rise of the Tomb Raider before it comes out, as well as Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which I bought years ago but never played because I never got the platinum for Rise. Right. So maybe that'll be a trophy hunting stream that we can do. Um, maybe after I beat Hollow Knight, which I will probably be doing next stream because I'm pretty close to the end of that. But with the remake, I saw the design for the new character because it's not just a graphical update. Here's the gear, okay. It's also going to be functioning as a reboot for the series, I think they said. Um, was that an evil cog that I picked up? What was that? Oh, sploosh. Um, so like looking at her design, it's not just like a one-to-one of like, you know, big titted femme fatale adventure action hero, whatever. Angelina Jolie. Perfect casting, by the way, with those original movies. Um, it and it's not like the the newer games either, where like she's younger and it's like the Survivor kind of look, right? Which I do like that one too. But it honestly looks like a middle ground to kind of please both fans, which I like because when I played the newer Tomb Raiders with the like Survivor aspect, um, and like her learning these survival skills, learning how to use these guns, learning combat and whatnot, like I always wanted it to function as kind of like a prequel, like a true prequel, where she would eventually start going in this adventuring direction. Like in the Survivor games, she's struggling, right? And she's scared and she's trying to. I can't make that. Right? Surely. Ah, look at that. Shows what I know. She's scared. A lot of this is like new experience. She's inexperienced, basically. Oh, another cog. Did I need two? I thought I needed one. All right. Well, glad I came here. I missed this too. Anyway, point is, yeah, I wanted it to function like a prequel where she would start going in this direction where she is experienced, she's comfortable with adventuring, she's comfortable with weapons, right? Gotcha. And like I don't think that was really the intention that they tried to do with the character, but I wanted it to kind of go that way. But seeing this reboot of the series, and seeing the new design, it kind of gives me that hope, you know, where it kind of functions as that. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I can, even if it's not, I can headcanon that this is the same Laura, but you know, she's older now, she's more mature, more experienced, she's not afraid, and she's a badass. That being said, I I still haven't played Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which was the last of that original Survivor trilogy. So I don't know. I guess when I play that, I'll see where the story goes, and I definitely have to play that before the remake comes out, whenever that is. Okay, well, I think I searched this area pretty thoroughly. Oh, yeah, if you saw earlier when I was looking at the game options, it did say boss health bars. Like it's a thing I can turn off. That's because in the original game, bosses didn't have health bars. So that T-Rex in the original really just felt like a bullet sponge because you had no idea how close it was to dying. Grab it. Grab it. Okay. Can't go this way. Time for more gears. That was what was in here? Do I have to go back the long way? Well, no, because I dropped in a pool. Machine cog. Freedom. Yeah. This thing with this and Hollow Knight, most of the games I've been playing, I've been using the D-pad the whole time. Even Grim Grimoire, that's just like a screen thing, so I was using the D-pad for that too, I think. Jeez, I'm becoming a classic gamer. Who needs a joystick anyway? Oh yeah, remember when they were called joysticks? I just kind of realized now, I don't think I've heard anyone under the age of 25 use that term. Doop, boop, boop, ah, boop. Oh, I know, I can get back up there. Alright. Is there anything in here? Down here in the water? Why does a wolf do that? Dies like a spider. Curls up. What's that up there? Another way? Nope. Ah! It's gotta be another secret, right? How many secrets are left in this? Have I found any? No, I haven't. It's just 5. Nope. Go. Stop it. Go away. Alright. I have gotten used to the new controls. I am glad that I changed that. Okay, so there's that way, and then there's this way. That I do think just takes me back to where I was going. Okay, so what's this? What's this way? Oh, this is where I started? Yeah, this is where I started. Okay, right. Well, then what's that? Not quite high enough. Hmm. Wonder if there is a way that I can get up there. is there another way out, like, out here? Whoops. I don't think so. Ah! Accidentally put the camera in Laura's triangles, my bad. Because, yeah, I don't think there was anything down here, right? The waterfall pushes me away. Okay, well, that confirms that there's nothing behind the waterfall. This isn't farmable. Honestly, I wish my dad was watching the stream right now. He might remember how to get up there. I meant to message him. I was going to say that I was streaming this today, so we better be sure to watch, but I don't know, I forgot. I don't know. He might watch the VOD later and be like, oh crap, should have caught it. Okay, that isn't, I'm like pretty sure that isn't reachable, so. That's crazy. Giant hole in the ceiling, nothing. La da dee, la da da, la da. La 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 la. Oh, ho, 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 ho. La 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 la. Oh, gear. Gear. Cog. Oh, it closed the sluice gate. Right, so now I can... Okay, gotcha. Right, because at the end of this room, or end of this path rather, was a room that I couldn't get to the top of, but now I can because of water. Ugh. Secret! This is that room I was trying to get to, I presume? Okay, this is... what the hell? So this is just funny. So this one is a skylight, but it's not in the original. But they still put a light up there. So, like, it is a skylight, but it isn't? More shotgun shells is good. I need more. Small med kit. What's my health looking like? 2/3? Ow! Alright, well, now it's half. Son of a bitch. That's still a pool. Oh. Okay. Well, it got me that secret, but what Oh! Behind the waterfall? Behind the waterfall! Hell yeah. Why, thank you. What kind of ancient Peruvian technology has a proximity sensor on a stone door? 1 out of 5! I missed 4 secrets. Like half the pickups. More than that. Shoot! I don't know. Definitely seems like a game if I want to get like 100%, just use a guide and just run through it. Let's save again. Honestly, using a guide in itself is kind of nostalgic because, you know, try to look up wow. Try to look up guides and stuff on find like game facts, you know? Look up guides on the internet, try to find tutorials on where the heck you're supposed to be going and try to decipher what the heck. Okay, I need the turkey. I need to open the turkey door. Or like the top of the game. Oh my gosh. Okay. That scared me way more than it should have, honestly. Oh, found the lever. That's kind of genius level design, don't you think? Ah! Sorry. Send the bullet down the hill so you look around and see the lever that you need. How are you alive? Jeez, what the heck? Okay, so I guess those 2 shotgun shots just missed. Okay, that's blocked. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's kind of nostalgic in its own way looking up a guide. And it's like this old game facts thing with an ASCII, let's go the turkey way, ASCII game logo at the top of it. And then you try to decipher what the hell the game facts guide is telling you. Because no pictures, no video. When I do that, I wonder if I can find like an original Tomb Raider 1 guide on all the secrets and stuff, and then see if it translates, you know? What's my health looking like? 3/4. Mm. I'm gonna save again, seeing those spikes, because I'm pretty sure the spikes are just instant death. Okay. Mm. Ow! Damn it. There we go. just thinking about D. I don't know if you're still watching. Um, I recently downloaded. Did the what did the block move? What? Not CapCut. It's like a free open source. Oh, the door moved. Okay. It's like a free open source version. Point is, I downloaded a video editor onto my computer. I was playing around with it a little bit. I want to learn to make stuff because I wanted to make stuff for my Instagram. But I mean, I could use that too to um, make like YouTube shorts and stuff to promote what this is. Yeah, not quite. All right, well, gotta run all the way back up there, I guess. Oh wait, no, because the door opened. It's a shortcut. Haha! I'm smart. Somewhat. At least I'm not completely dumb. All right. Yeah. I really don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Can I move this now that I think of it? No? Can I move the lever again? Put this back up? Yeah, move it back where it was. Okay. You know, honestly, being able to play with modern controls, some things are a little bit harder, probably just because that's the way the game was designed with those original controls in mind. But I genuinely just feel like I have so much more control over my character now, and it's making this game a lot more enjoyable. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me go around. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Gonna pull the switch anyway. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Is that another JPEG? Yup. Turkey door has been opened. Yeah. Can you imagine if I forgot the spikes were there and just dropped directly onto them? Beep, beep. I don't know if it's like the level design or just like about the game, but for some reason enemy encounters in this game are terrifying to me. Who's this funny looking fellow? Ah! Okay. Yeah, I knew you were gonna put a bunch of bullshit down here. Holy crap, guys! Oh my fucking lord! I was literally just about to open my menu to heal. I thought like maybe they would go a different way and I would lose them a little bit, get some distance. Fucking nope. They were on my ass the whole time. Holy shit. My gosh. Alright, well, now I gotta do this whole fucking room again. Think about where I was. Yeah. Okay, that opened the door. So now I can move this. You know, in Tomb Raider Anniversary, they give you hand grenades. Just saying. That probably wouldn't have been a good time for one. Just drop a frag down the hole. Ho! That was a sick jump. Alright. I know, okay, like, it looks lackluster, but trust me. It was very technical. Jump. Okay. I mean, I wasn't scared. Okay, turkey door open. Now I wish I saved those shotguns. 3 wolves and they fucking jump ya? Okay, now that I did this, I'm gonna overwrite this save. Weird kind of collision there. I don't know what's going on. Fuck you, lizard. Okay. I'm gonna roll onto here because I want to be facing the other way when I drop down there. Switch targets. Gotcha. Okay. Let's use medkit. Skilly man. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. You know what? Honestly, I think I may have screwed myself because I jumped off of the platform to begin with. I think when the floor came down, all the wolves came down here. So when I jumped down here, they were right on me. But since I came down immediately, I had time as they came through the door because I killed one before it even got to me. Can I pull it? Well. Ah! The hell was that? You know what? I actually kind of like that pose for the wolves. Because then I can tell myself that they're not dead, they're just sleeping. And they're having like a funny dream. Pull it. Twist it. Fuck. Okay, jeez. Not gonna lie, life flashed before my eyes. I thought that was just a spike pit and I was just dead now. Just thinking, this may be a nitpicky pet peeve, but I'm pretty sure in the original, um, when you go to save or load, it has like the model of the like PS1 memory cards. I would have liked it if they kept that, just for nostalgia's sake. Okay, I was gonna say, make me fight another lizard. Save again. You know, I knew I was gonna do it eventually. Why is it just default to load game? Why would I want to do that? Well, let's go do the other puzzle. Dinosaur? See a little arm twitch after? Alright. Well, at least this one is pretty easy, now that I know about the wolves. Can I get behind you? I can't. That is criminal that they didn't put a secret back there. Come on. Alright. Yaw! Okay. Med kit. I knew I was gonna do that eventually. I don't know what's worse, like what this does or what Crash Bandicoot does. Just puts. Yeah. Because like Crash Bandicoot, save load is one menu, and you press X to load and square to save. So when I go to save, I press X on my file and then it loads. So then I lose a save. Or in this case, where it just puts me to the load menu, and if I forget that I'm default on load for some reason, then I do what I just did. Which, you know what? Kind of dumb. It should be default on save. Because when you first start the game and you open that menu and you have no loads, the default is save. Because you have no save data to load, right? So the first time you do it, that button is the save button. And then every other time, it'll be the load button. It should be the save by default, right? I'm not crazy. Be with me on this. Okay. What's that? Okay, geez, no. It's weird artifact. Looked like something was in the other room. Save. What's this? Exit the title. No, I don't want to do that. I like that the save menu is her passport. I don't even comprehend what this is. Is that a guy? Is that a dude? He's like facing left. The weird circle things are his mouth, you know? He has an eye. How's the shotgun look in the original graphics? Very blocky. Nice. Nope. Alright, that one's done. Can I push further? Is there a secret? No. Alright. Pull the lever. Oh, that's death. Oh my gosh. What is the point of this big ass block here? Is it just to remind you of what room you're in? Alright. We got chicken, pot, and guy. Chicken pot guy. Not gonna lie, part of me was curious that if I run up here there'd be another boulder. Treasure. That's just a hole. Dark hole. Actually, no. That's the ceiling right there. Does that mean in the original is the boulder just kind of floating up there? I mean, I guess the boulder is still floating up there in this version, but it just looks a little less like it. Let's save again. I have a feeling that if I die and go back to the other place, I am going to fall in that spike pit. Save. Not load. This one, nah, yeah, okay. This temple looks like a Meet Your Maker level. I'm not afraid. Ow. Alright. Fuck. Why is that side so much lighter? Is that a lighting issue? I think it might be. Ooh, no, it is a secret door. More shotgun shells. Is this just all spikes? Yep. Okay. How many secrets in this level did I miss? Oh, it was only 3. Okay. Ooh! Good duck. This looks pitch black back here in the original. Okay, yeah, no, the wall is there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, those are gonna come alive. Secret door open. Let's grab the treasure. Oh! What the hell is this music? Boss? Boss bar? What boss? Oh, fuck me. Great. Oh, this guy! I remember this guy. Aha!
Well,
You
you
done?
have my total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours, though. Hello?
I'll heel and hide you to a barn door yet.
Of course.
You and that driveling piece of the ski on. You want to keep
Piece
it
of
so
the
bad.
ski-on.
I'll harness it right up your...
Wait. We're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we are. Right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece, you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natla put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this talking is just holding me up?
I don't know where his little jackrabbit frog legs are running him to. You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
Oh my gosh, don't look directly at the camera like that. Nice.
Thank you. I will.
Oh man, I kind of want to just like watch that whole cutscene again, just in the original graphics. So then... Oh man. Question, is there a reason she couldn't ride the elevator up?
Relocated now to St. Francis's Folly, new temptations torment me. Rumor amongst
My fellow brothers is that entombed beneath our monastery is the body of Teokan, one of the three legendary rulers of the lost continent Atlantis, and that with him lies his piece of the Atlantean Skion, a pendant divided and shared between the three rulers, which curbs tremendous powers. Powers beyond the Creator himself. My toes sweat at such possibilities, lying so close to my mortal self. Each night, I beat myself rid of these fantasies, but it is indeed a test.
Pierre, you litterbug.
Man. Ah, you didn't pick it up either. We're gonna litter these ancient places with cans of beans? What the fuck? We're just starting with a lion? Oh shit. Okay. Well, with that, I do remember the color of this level. Freaking everything is yellow. And it was all yellow too. Alright. Jeez. Okay. Well, I think I've had enough. Not ending the stream yet though. There is something I want to check out. Okay. We'll put this one in a different slot. And then we shall return to the title. And let's go to Laura's home. Beautiful.
Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour.
Is this supposed to be a bed? I don't know. Yeesh. I wonder if that was the intention, like the little posts like that, because in the original graphics, this is just a weird, kind of ambiguous shape. And then they actually put a hole for the smoke to go to. Yo, Laura, what are you doing? You got woman with earring? That's crazy. They put actual paintings here.
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button.
Jump. 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 Maybe I should have did this first. I think this is functioning as a tutorial. Jump. Oh, look, you have another one? What the fuck? I wonder if this works in new controls. Maybe it doesn't. Change it back to tank controls real quick. Not that one. That one. That one. There we go. Man! It's like everything is so bright in the original graphics. Simultaneously brighter and darker. Dark shadows are darker, the brights are fucking brighter. Right, I'm in tank controls now. I have to. Okay. Maybe this isn't a tutorial thing. Maybe I'm just being dumb. Let's go running around.
Ah, the main hall. Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
Running, running, running. There's another one. Even as a kid, I always found the layout of her mansion funny because like this isn't. Is that the freaking Ark of the Covenant? What the hell? Don't touch it. Jeez. Laura Croft puts Indiana Jones to shame.
This used to be the ballroom, but I've converted it into my own personal gym. What do you think? I don't actually run everywhere. When I want to be careful, I walk. Hold down the walk button and walk to the white... With the walk button down, I won't fall off even if you try to make me. Go on, try it.
Huh. She's right. By golly.
I don't actually run everywhere. When I want to be careful, I walk. Hold down the walk button and walk to the white line.
Okay, I did it. Yump.
If I do a running jump, I can make a jump like that, no problem. Right, this is a really big one. So nice.
Nice. And then you shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Hooray.
Let's go for a swim.
Always interested to see what the props look like in the original graphics. think that's just a completely different statue. Yeah. Swim swam.
Right. Now I'd better take off these wet clothes.
Yeah. Ah. What was that?
Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour.
Oh, wasn't there more to do? Or no?
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button.
Jump.
Ah, the main hall. Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Was there anywhere else to
This
go?
used to be the ballroom, but I've converted it into my own personal... If I do a running jump, I can make a jump like that, no problem.
Ow.
Let's go for a swim.
Yeah, no, I think that's it. I think that's all that's in the house. Maybe it's in 2 that there's a lot more to do than just this little kind of movement tutorial stuff. Doubloons! Feast your eyes on this! Yar! You said the movers haven't been in yet, but like, I don't know. You may want to put the giant chest of gold with gold on the floor away, and I don't know, maybe find somewhere to put the Ark of the Covenant. Just saying. I don't know. Like, I don't know who these movers are, but are they trustworthy? It's always funny going to the old graphics. Part of me thought it would be funny if you touch this, you actually die. Well, now I'm stuck. Unfinished business challenge mode. Exit title. I don't know what the unfinished business and challenge mode are. But yeah, so that was Tomb Raider. I had a lot of fun playing this, actually. I don't know if I'll play it again on stream, maybe, if I feel like it. Next stream is going to be Hollow Knight, though. Probably going to be finishing the game next stream. We are very close. However, next stream won't be on Saturday. I will be celebrating my birthday that day, so next week's stream is actually going to be postponed to Sunday. Sunday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, we're going to be playing Hollow Knight. Come on over and hang out. But yeah, till then, I will see you all next weekend. Thanks for watching.